Welcome to your first lesson on the traditional keyed flute with Ezra as your instructor. In this lesson, we'll explore the history of the keyed flute, its development, and its significance in music. Let me tell you the history of the keyed flute. The flute is one of the oldest musical instruments, with origins dating back thousands of years. Early flutes were made from materials like wood, bone, and bamboo. The simple end-blown flute, or transverse flute, became popular in various cultures, including ancient Egypt, China, and India. The modern keyed flute evolved from the simple wooden flute in the late 17th and early 18th centuries. The addition of keys allowed for greater range and versatility, enabling players to access more notes and play in different keys. The first keyed flutes were developed in the early 18th century by makers like Johann Joachim Quantz, and later by Theobald Boehm, who made significant improvements to the design. In the mid-19th century, Theobald Boehm introduced a revolutionary system of fingerings and key placements that greatly improved the flute's playability and intonation. The Boehm system is still the standard for modern flutes today, including the keyed flute. Traditional keyed flutes were typically made from wood, such as grenadilla or boxwood, but modern flutes can also be made from metal, silver, gold, or platinum. The construction of the flute involves precise craftsmanship, with attention to the placement of tone holes and keys to ensure optimal sound production. The keyed flute became a staple in orchestras and chamber music, particularly during the classical and romantic periods. Composers like Mozart, Beethoven, and Debussy wrote significant works featuring the flute, showcasing its expressive capabilities. Today, the keyed flute is used in various musical genres, including classical, jazz, and folk music. Flutists often explore both traditional and contemporary techniques, expanding the instrument's repertoire and sound. Understanding the history of the keyed flute enriches your playing experience and appreciation for the instrument. As you progress, stay tuned for Lesson 2, which will go over how to make the first sound with only the head joint on the traditional keyed flute. See you then. Bye.